Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of my summer car. Just, you know, have myself a golden sauna. No worries, the water's too annoying to get and to fiddle with, so, you know, just use your own pee. It works out just the same. In today's episode, I want to actually purchase a little bit of car supply, or car parts rather. I just have myself a sausage. Close the door. There you go. I want to buy a little bit of car stuff because I know when we go to do an inspection, I want to fail the inspection because I don't know how many inspections you can do. So you could probably do multiple, but there's actually an achievement for failing an inspection. So that's what I kind of want to do. But I mean, this is a little bit preemptive, but I'm assuming it takes a few days to get some parts in. So, you know, this is a little preemptive, but I still want to actually buy this stuff. Like, we got a cool header, a cherry bomb muffler, and a racing an exhaust here. So I think you just go boom, 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 and you go boom, and then you take this bad boy and you go mail it. So that's what I want to do as far as the beginning of today is concerned. Do I have? You stay right there. Do I have any jobs on the board? I actually don't, which is actually quite surprising. We have so much money, it doesn't even matter. But when we get back, we're gonna continue work on the Satsuma. I guess we're gonna start with the engine. That's the next like milestone basically. And whilst editing, I noticed something. Oh, that's not what? I could have swore that this bolt was not tightened. I could have swore it, but apparently not. What the heck is that thing? What is that part of? Oh, that must be brake line or something. But let's head into town. I probably am about to get a job here any second, but let's head into town and deliver our mail. All right, so apparently the last time I crashed the oh, by the way, the drunk guy that calls you and asks for a ride, he called me, I believe, in between either the last episode before that. He called me and asking for a ride. So I woke up and I started driving down there, and I crashed and died. So I don't know how long it takes for him to start calling you back again, but it looks like I lost my sausages and beer. Mainly the reason I'm taking this thing. Mainly the reason I'm taking this thing is it needs fuel. I think, hopefully, and hopefully it's not like, oh yeah, it definitely needs fuel, and I'm not gonna run another car out of fuel again. I mean, that freaking big mama jumbo over there was really painful, really annoying to try to get onto the road so I could actually tow it. Any day now. Yeah, I was using the boat to, what am I doing? It's been a minute since I played my summer car, it feels like. I've been dying to play this all frickin' day. Go. Why you no go? I'm pushing the button, the go button. Alright, so apparently the update also... Well, at least I'm not that far from the house. Well, this is a fantastic way to start your day. To start it at the end of the day, dead. See, now I don't even know if I can even make it to the dang shop before they even close. Actually, there's a clock in my house. I should probably look at it to see. The answer to that question is yes. Tamo's shop is in fact closed. So I think we're just going. Can I get out, please? I think we're just, please, I beg of you. Can I not get out? Punch out the window. Well, since that situation's all that kind of happened, and Tamo's shop is closed, maybe, you know what? Maybe drunk guy will call us because it is Friday night after all. He's probably down there having a. I heard that something out there. Beer's rattling around. He's probably out there having a ball, so he might call us tonight. So let's work on the car. Whilst I have no clue where to continue, but I mean, do I just like Is there not a whatchamacallit, like a motor stand? An engine stand? Motor stand. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. Can we hook it up to there, or do we just place it in the car and just attach things that way? I'm a little curious. Let's just try it out. It doesn't it doesn't want this. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I'm a little confused on the whole. Maybe you do have to connect it to this first. I mean, this would make sense. But that doesn't seem like it wants to connect either. How do you start working on the engine? Do you just set it on the ground and start attaching parts? Like, can I just put the oil pan? Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Alright. So you just throw it on the ground and you just start attaching parts. Alright, we can start with the bottom end. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we can start with the bottom end. Let's, where is the crankshaft? There you are. Let's start with the crankshaft. This is going to be interesting. Ooh. But like I said, I think it's going to be relatively... Yeah, totally works like that. Do we have to put end caps on? Bearing caps and whatnots and what have yous? I don't see them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see them. You do have to put them on. There's the pistons. What is this guy? Timing cover. Okay. Yeah, this should be relatively painless. I've taken a few motors apart in my life. So let's get to it. Where the hell was those end caps? Start with bearing end cap number 1. And you go somewhere. No, maybe we don't put the end caps on. Oh my god, that took forever. It literally took a nightmarishly long time for some reason. Oh, was it? No, it wasn't like backwards, was it? I mean, could have it been backwards? I just hit the check mark. Whether the game put it on backwards, I don't know. Where are my wrenches? Okay, they're out here. Beautiful. Come here, wrenches. You know, maybe we'll also put on our shopping list the ratchet wrench, because that would be probably pretty handy at this point. All right, what next? Probably little piston. We can probably slide the pistons in. Maybe. I guess we do that. Why am I working on the floor when I got a perfectly good table? That's a good question. All right, how about we do the pistons? Will it let me do the pistons? Where the hell are the pistons? There are the pistons. Piston number 1. Will it let me put in there? It will not let me put in there. Why, you know? Oh, it did let me put. It's a little finicky. And that looks like it's in. Does it come with... Oh, pushing all the wrong buttons. Does it come with its own cap? It sure does. Sweet. It's really just easier to work on the floor. That's why I had it on the floor. For some reason, there's not this is a good level to be able to see when you're fully crouched down, but when it's on the table, you're like, oh, I'm too tall. Oh, now I'm too short. Now I'm very short. And then you gotta go, oh, this works good. Definitely, the ground is the best place to work. I have found. I really do want this that ratchet wrench. This is freaking painfully slow to do this. But like I said in the last episode, this is fascinating. I love this. I love this whole aspect of this game for sure. All right, what is next? Can we put the oil pickup on by chance? I don't even know where the hell is this. Like, where? I don't even know where the hell it would go, but I'm pretty sure we can put it on if I can find it. Is this an oil pickup? Your drive gear. Is there an oil pickup in this game? There might not be. I should really look around though before I make this final decision. Well, if it lets me put the oil pan on, that means there's no oil pickup, right? Well, it let me put it on, so hopefully there's no oil pickup. I can always take it off. What are you? You're electrics. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna assume there isn't one. Oh, you know what? Please tell me you can put the... What am I trying to... Please tell me you can put the cam gear and stuff on. Oh, it does look like you can with the oil pan on, I hope. Hopefully. It looks like you could. It's a video game. How realistic is it? It should definitely work. Where your camshaft gear? Now, might as well put the camshaft in. That would be a decent start. If I can... Come on. Go in there. Go to your home. Alright, there you have it. Beautiful. So we got the crankshaft gear. Well, it comes with a gear on it. We got the camshaft gear and we got the timing chain. And I believe that's about it as far as that's concerned. What is this hole for? What's that hole for? Is that just a hole in the block for no reason? Maybe for coolant? Looks like it. Maybe for coolant. Oh, by the way, so if you hear trees being chopped up outside, that's because, you know, every single day these guys are out here mowing the lawn or cutting up trees and branches and whatnots and what have yous. So sorry if you hear that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the timing cover. I think that can go on. Yeah, it seems it definitely doesn't want the timing cover right now. So I'm just gonna ignore that and move on with the top end of the assembly. Try and get the head on and whatnot. There you go. Head gasket on. Cylinder head. There's cylinder head. Wait a minute. Where are you? That's a flywheel. Okay. Cylinder head. Can go on. Come on. Oh, there it was. I saw it. I saw you for a second. Boom. And I'm assuming, yeah, tons and tons of bolts on this thing. It's at this time where I wish I still used the Logitech G500. I think that's what it was. It had a little clicky button. You could unclick the notchy aspect of the mouse and just let it free roll, which was fantastic. It's fantastically useful for many things. And I think it would be crazy useful for turning these frickin' bolts. Because you just fling it and just let it go. Okay, there you go. They're all bolted in, I'm pretty sure. Yes, definitely. Question, now will you let me put the water pump or timing cover on? I don't know what you want. Is it internal? Is there an internal water pump? Water pump. That's not an internal water pump. I don't know. It's probably waiting for something obvious. I just don't know what goes there. Intake? I don't freaking know. Who cares? I'm just gonna continue on with the top end. Get these rockers in. Beautiful. And again, more bolts. Hopefully the same size. Of course not. Alright, engine keep hitting the wrong button again. Engine cover, no engine cover gasket. Okay, no engine cover gasket. I don't think there's... And more bolts. Please be the same size. Please be... No! Why you gotta be different? It's one lower, isn't it? You know, too bad there isn't... Oh no, I saw it. Don't lie to me. Almost lied to me. Too bad there isn't oil leak simulation in this game. That'd be cool to worry about all the gaskets. Oh my god, that'd be a nightmare. But that'd be also awesome to be able to like track down an oil leak. Like if you don't track down an oil leak, you have a chance of catching your car on fire. Oh, that's cool. That'd be an interesting concept. Pain in the ass, but interesting for sure. Dude, I'm really running out of parts here, and I don't know what else goes on this front cover. It's really annoying. This thing is not going on there. I don't know how to get it to go on there either. And I feel like I'm like just being stupid here. What is this? Engine plate. You don't... This is not necessary. This goes on the back, yeah? It does. I don't know. Well, that's sure. It can sit there for now. I don't know what else would go on the... Okay, flywheel, no. Distributor, no. Crank pulley, no. Clutch, no. Of course not. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else that would... Like, what would go in this hole? Is this like a coolant hole? I swear. What are you? Drive gear. What? Do you go somewhere? Where do you go? Probably connect to the transmission or something, what have yous. Fuel strainer. A battery. Not seeing headers. Starter. Starter doesn't go there, right? That would be stupid. Clutch master cylinder. I mean, brake master cylinder, water pump. It's got to be like the water pump. Can I put the pulley or the alternator there by chance? Probably not without the cover on first. Dude, I don't. Why you know want to go on? What I'm kind of curious about is you see these the two oil pan bolts. Kind of worried. Did I actually tighten those down? I probably shouldn't have tightened them down. Is that why this isn't wanting to go on? But I didn't notice any holes that that would go into. So I'm kind of thinking I probably should have waited on the oil pan. Yep, should have waited on the oil pump. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I figured it out now. So we can throw that on there now and tighten everything up. I was going crazy trying to figure that out. Alright, finally. I think everything's tightened up. Yeah. So now we can finally start putting on the front drive assembly here. Put that away. Like the crankshaft pulley. I think. Yeah. There you go. We get the water pump on there probably now. Perfect. Boom. And, well, let's put the... Oh, we could probably put the water pump pulley on there as well. Oh, bam. Boom. Oh, now I can't access... Yeah, okay. Remove. Now I can't access those bolts. We'll do that in a second. And... Well, I think that's... We'll about do it for the front on the alternator. That'll about do it for the front. Oh my god, dude. I promise you I spent 15 minutes trying to get that bolt tightened. I don't know what it was, but for some reason it would not let me do what I wanted to do when it was on the ground. It just couldn't. Okay. Whew, that was frustrating. Okay. So, what's next? What is next? I didn't want to pick you up. Exhaust? I mean, we could put the drive belt on. I bought one of those, right? Where the hell did I put it, though? There should be no reason. Is there something missing? Alternator, water pump. I don't understand why you wouldn't put on. Do you have to F or something? Oh, to take it out of the packaging? Okay, whatever. Let's just put that aside for now. Alright, that's enough progress on the engine for now. It's like nearly, time or morning time now, and I want to take a nap before it's too late. It's almost 6 a.m. Before it's too late to go to what's his name shop and drop off my mail. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have just dropped off the mail at any time and would just be picked up when the time comes. You know, it's gonna feel good to get out of the house after spending so long in the garage. I mean, we spent all night in the garage getting this guy. I mean, she's kind of almost together. I wouldn't say. You know what? I want to make a new order. I wanted to. What was I talked about this in the middle of the night last night. What did I want to buy? What else did I want to buy? Let's just start with the racing exhaust and the socket set to begin with. This will be our new order. We'll start with those just to begin with. The racing exhaust to fail the inspection. 2, the socket set to actually... Did that make the other one disappear? Where's all my sausages and... Oh, there they are. They're in the other corner. I think that made the other envelope disappear. So as I was in the middle of crashing this car at the beginning of the episode, I was about to say how annoying this car is to drive. It's terrible. Like, even the sewage truck is 10 times better to drive than this. It's more stable, easy, it doesn't bounce around as much. I'm pretty sure the sewage truck is even faster than this thing. Unless, you know, unless you want to drive with the deadly shakes that this thing gets at high speeds. And, easy does it. The only thing it has going for it is the fact that... Is that sign always there? The only thing it has going for it is the fact that you can punch out the windshield and see better. And I would assume it gets better MPGs than the sewage truck for sure. Maybe that's the only... I mean, that's probably the only reason I would drive this thing. That's the only reason I'm driving it now is because the sewage truck, it costs so... well, it probably... Ooh, here's the deathly wobble. Right at a turn, too. Probably not the best idea. Let's downshift to slow yourself down a little bit. Oh my... This thing is absolutely terrible. Oh, I can't wait till we get our summer car up and going. Oh, it's sliding. It's sliding. Take her easy. The only, like I said, the only reason I'm taking it is because one, it's more fuel efficient, and two, it's out of fuel, so I need to make sure it has fuel in it. Oh shit! Shit! Oh no! Oh, that's just a man walking in the. Okay, I thought that was a police, but it's just a man walking. I mean, can I give him a ride? Will he get in? It's probably just the one of the wandering guys, but I don't know. He's walking so nicely alongside the road. Hey, hop in. Oh, is he trying to get in? Or was he just stuck on the door? I think he's just stuck on the door. It looked like oh great, now I'm gonna be crooked. Son of a bitch. I mean, it looked like he was about to. Oh, I'm sorry, almost killed you. Looks like he was. Oh, let's. Man, I really don't want to die, but I really want to fix my camera. Quickly. There we go. Boom. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to die. Beautiful. Can we get into first gear, please? This thing is pretty low on fuel, and it's getting the death wobble again. That's okay, though, because I have the jerry can of diesel fuel in this car, so if I do run out of fuel, I'm pretty sure I'll get more than 10 seconds of runtime out of this car versus the sewage truck. Alright, we made it safe and sound. Might as well celebrate with a beer. Do I have the envelope? I have the envelope. Beautiful. We will deposit this in the mailbox. I want to make sure that it goes in there nicely, though. Oh, it disappeared. Did they go in there? Probably did. Well, I'm glad I double-checked this thing. I thought this was full. It is definitely not full. It is empty. So if I would have ran out of diesel on the way over here, I would have been up shit creek again with no fuel. Alright, buddy. What's the damage? 222. Not bad. And I also need a lot of sausages, a few more cases of beer. Some chips wouldn't be bad, and I think that's it. Motor oil, brake fluid, fan belt, we have all this stuff. Probably could use some more two-stroke fuel, but that's a bit more. Oh, hello there, beer. It's a bit more acceptable. Can't go to the shop without spending nearly $1,000. Drop that in there. Oh, that worked. Okay. Good store run done. Always feels nice to get some groceries down at Tamo's shop. Feels very, very roleplay-ish. I like it. I love a good shop. Oh God. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. I want to get lost in the rock and roll and don't drift away, please. Alright, made it home safely. There you go. Take our truck. Take that diesel can. Made it home safely, which is always a good thing. Oh, I'm coming, my friend. I'll be with you in 1 second. Surprise! Come on, somebody call. I want jobs, man. I pumped. You know what it is? It's probably because I pumped that one shit tank for free. I think this is. I don't know if I should do it this way. I think this is all sausages and food and whatnot in here. So just stuff it in here. And wait, can I do this? Wait, let's close the fridge and then headbutt in and hit F. Brilliant. I don't think anything should, probably some of it shot through the world. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But let's open this up, see what oh yeah, it looks beautiful. So as far as the engine is concerned, we probably need to start with the flywheel, wherever that is. There it is. Put that on first. Get that all tightened down. Then the clutch. All you guys, do you need a clutch alignment tool? And that's pretty much everything except for the transmission that's going to go on the back of that. Aw, son of a bitch. Is this the clutch housing? Did I just put the... Oh, I just put the clutch housing on without the fucking pressure plate in the clutch. Oh my goodness. Okay, this time the clutch is installed with the clutch. That makes perfect sense, right? Alright, no, hopefully, what did I just undo? I just undid something. Oh, I was probably undid the oil filter? Yeah, okay. So, as far as what's next now. Oh, there goes the oil filter again. What is next? There's just not much as far as like the base of the engine is concerned. Let's look at our parts. A drive gear, whatever the hell this thing is again. Drive gear, transmission, fuel stuff, not important. We can put the manifold on. The starter might go on. It might actually need to be in the car or not, whatnot. We should be able to just go on. Depends if there's a place to put. Can I not put this? Put on. Wait, is there a gasket? There might be a gasket for this manifold. I don't see one. Will the starter go on? The starter. Where's the starter? Where are you, starter? Go. Please let me put starter on. There's a starter hole. Put that there. Grab the starter. Yay, it's gonna let me do it. Sweet. We hopefully it doesn't come into any interference when we put the anything else on. Oh, I'm trying to just hand tighten those bolts. If that was a thing in this game, that'd be nice. Just hand tighten everything. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I, for the life of me, cannot get this middle manifolds. I get this bolt, but I can't get the bolt underneath. I'm assuming there's one there. I just can't get to it. Let me look here. Oh, is it not? Oh, there isn't one. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I'm glad I spent 5 minutes trying to figure that one out. Okay, where's the intake at? We can throw the intake on this thing. And a radiator. Stock steering wheel. It's kind of hard to see over here. Clutch master cylinder. Where are thou? Air intake. Do we not have one? Do we not have one? Oh, it's attached to the carburetor. Okay. I guess we can put it. There's no reason why we can't put it on now. I think. Come on. There you go. Did that connect? There we go. That connected. Should be the same size. Yep, sure is. Oh, that's probably the hole for the distributor right there. Can I rotate? Please, I would like to rotate. There. Oh, I saw it for a second. You can't lie to me, game. Come on. There you go. Okay, there should be. Oh, easy. Is there nothing to lock that in place? There should be at least one bolt. Oh, there it is. I see it. Come on. What size are you? Oh man, you're in a terrible. This is okay. On the ground you go. On the ground you go. I'm being a little bit more careful now because I don't know if you can drop the engine on the ground and break off parts. Seems like a thing that could possibly happen. So I'm trying to be a little more gentle with the engine at this point. Okay, with the distributor on, we can start with ignition stuff. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. Spark plug. Go to your. Where to go? Go to your home. Okay, you gotta find the right hole apparently. They just don't go in, yeah, spark plug number 2. They're all labeled. You gotta put them in the correct hole. It's a little finicky. There you go. There's number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Alright, what wrench shall be our choosing? I guess I'm gonna choose with the biggest first. And work my way in. Work my way down. Okay, I'm beginning to think these spark plugs are like just press fit. Do you not tighten them down? Because I've gone through now every wrench and nothing. I mean, you don't use something spark plug wrench. Okay. Well, you know what, game? Just shut up. Electrics. Question. Is this something that mounts on the car? This might be something that mounts on the car somewhere. These don't quite look like spark plug wires, but I'm assuming they are. I don't necessarily. Oh no, I saw a check. Does it go on top of this little bracket here? Somewhere around here? I definitely saw a check marks. So, Ah, perfect. It does go on here. I thought that's something you had to connect to the engine first. Well, we will bolt to the engine eventually, but that works for now. What? That's basically it. What are we missing? The freaking belt, but I don't know how to do this dang belt. Alright, I'm looking at things and I'm not really seeing anything that wouldn't suggest that the transmission can just bolt up at this point, probably. Beautifully. Alright, and probably that drive gear, and then there's no reason why we probably can't put it in the car. Alright, I think that was the last bolt. I'm a little worried at this point because I keep... Oh god, there goes the oil filter again. I keep finding bolts that okay, so the I'm pretty sure the transmission and that drive gear is completely bolted together. It's a little hello? Is there a ghost out there messing with my vehicles? Is there a vandalizer out there? So I keep finding bolts every now and again with this damn gearbox, so I'm a little worried. But I'm really not seeing any more. Oh, yes, look. Oh, I see it. I see it. Get back here. The drive gear is, there's another bolt there that I missed again. Yeah, I keep missing these bolts. There's a lot of bolts around here, and it's kind of hard to see them. Come on, little drive gear. Yeah, I see you. Oh, you're so good boy. Yeah, alright, there we go. Holy cow. Alright, now, dude, this freaking engine is like complete. There's like nothing left. We got fuel pump, which I don't think goes on the engine. It probably goes somewhere on the car, but it might connect to the engine. Cool. It's a fuel line. It obviously connects to the engine at some point, but I'm not seeing, like, it just doesn't bolt on to the physically to the engine. There's probably like a place to put it in the car. All right, whatever. You're just going to sit right there. Put the odd pile of parts. Fuel strainer. Does this go on the engine? Perhaps. Probably not. This is probably another car related item, which I don't... Oh, jeez. I'm in here now. Yeah, it probably goes somewhere. We'll find out eventually, of course. Wait, please stop. Yeah, there we go. We'll put that there as well. Can we... Jeez. This guy is very ornery. What is this? Gear stick. Okay. That can go, I guess, up on the table. This is a battery and radiator hoses. We'll deal with that when the radiator needs to go in the car. Gear linkage. This might attach, or it might attach to the car again. Probably another thing that attaches to the car. We'll just place right there. Hubcaps. Brake master cylinder definitely attaches to the car. Brake lines, definitely the car. Clutch master cylinder, car. Okay. The engine, I believe, is complete. With the exception of this fucking fan belt. How do you place... I'm pushing F. It doesn't take it out of the package. And I cannot put it on the freaking... Oh, there goes the oil pump again. And I can't... Ooh! Jeez. Just catch an engine midair. No fall. No fall. Catch an engine in the middle of a fall. I really don't. I'm gonna have to look this one up because this is like really pissing me off. There it is. And we're extremely hungry apparently. Oh good lord, how long has that been going on? I made a short episode yesterday and I feel kind of bad about it. I spent like 6 hours playing my summer car yesterday, but a lot of it was off camera getting that freaking tanker truck up with fuel again. What is this? It's a car jack and mufflers and fuel tanks. That's all important things that goes in the car. But the engine, look at it. Look at it in all its glory. I'm pretty sure. Why can I not connect it to the hoist? I don't know why I can't connect it to the hoist. Probably missing like a part or something. But there you go. So I've been recording for about 2 hours. Hopefully this is a pretty long episode for it to make up for yesterday's episode. But that's where I'm at to end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to remember, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff you guys do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.